feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride away.
I wasn't here for the exact the day after, but we want to send our condolences to the family of THF Zoo, who tragically was gunned down. It feels like about 4 days ago. His funeral was really quick. They look like they did quick work in burying him, and this is part of the program for the funeral. And yeah, now there's a whole conspiracy theory and a lot of things that surround his murder. If you guys don't know, he was one of Lil Durk's closest associates, and now he's dead. The story that social media seems to be adopting is that his girl's vehicle needed some parts. Oh my God. All right, you know what? Let's get off of this for a bit. Okay. His girl's vehicle needed some parts. That's what we're being told. His girl's vehicle needed some parts. He Ubered to a car place to go get the parts. And essentially he was ambushed by a bunch of gunmen who ran down and murdered him on the scene. There's a video of it. I will not be playing it. If you do choose to try to seek it out, that's on you. It is very graphic. And it's clear if you did watch that video that it was a targeted hit. Okay? A lot of people paid their respects. 21 Savage, I believe, offered to pay for the funeral. And other people as well showed their, their support for family during this time. Okay? I think, do I have the one where, give me a second. Okay, here it is. So this was the funeral. And again, I felt like he died like really recently. I think I heard about this at ComplexCon, which was literally just this weekend. So he was already laid to rest. This is the book. Duty Low.
To stop the violence so the kids will come out and play. You know what I'm saying? Come on. That's what type of time I'm on. I want to do it like that. I don't care to be stop squashing nobody else's beef.
So when I'm going to the brothers, I don't want to say it's taboo, but the first thing I'm not talking about is.
Okay. 21 Savage paid for the funeral, as I said, or he offered to at least. Pays funeral. This was the message here. It says, yo, this is Savage. Sis, I'm praying for you. Call or text me. If you or the kids need anything in the world, I got you. He said, thank you. And he says, I'm serious, though, not just talking. And tell his mom, let me know the funeral cost. I got it. So, okay, thank you. I don't know why that was there. Anyway. Previously, people were saying, well, what does Savage know about, or why is he doing this? Savage had posted some of his messages with Zoo, and it kind of showed their relationship, that they pretty much had a pretty good relationship, and he was saying he talked to him a lot. So these were the messages here. It says, hit me, I said, finna get in the shower, give me 15 minutes. You know, what you want? Just got back in, He said, I sit on the phone every other night. Yeah. And he posted him, and he said, damn, thug. Then he showed some shit recently, and he's like, happy Earth Day, brother, 4L. Love you, brother. He said, man, call me. It was just got back in. Yeah, so very, very sad Very sad. Now, I believe they say Trench's News, who is pretty reputable, I think, when it comes to Chicago. He had a whole thing about, what supposedly happened. Here we go.
You want to support me? Shout out to all my mom. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, back, neutrons. Smash that like button. So this video sprayed the crowd down. They sprayed Zoo them down, and then they got up out of there. Y'all already know that. Well, the other ones, I don't know their conditions. I know that it was 2 in critical, Zoo and another one. And the other one, he was like non-life-threatening injury. He was going to make it. But the other one was in critical when I checked. And Bayzoo was put on life support because his organs had failed. He lost a lot of blood, due to being shot in his torso and the other area. And he was on life support. Well, the family has been told to me that the family has taken Bayzoo off life support. They don't want him to struggle no more or go through that, because the machines is the only thing that's keeping them alive. The doctors come in the room and tell you that, these machines, the only thing that's going to keep them alive. When we turn off these machines, if we turn them off, we can keep them on, though, and see if he going to make it. But if we keep him on, it's going to cost and all that. So, the family decided to take THF Bayzoo off life support, man. Bayzoo is gone, man. Hey, condolences to the family, man. Condolences to his brother Mohammed. Condolences to his whole family, man. Hey, I just want to tell the youth, man. But yeah, man, to the kids, bro. And one person, like, I just learned off the experience that I see that they went through, bro. He ain't gonna do nothing to Zoo, bro. Like, for rest, I will be going live and kill him, man. You want to support me?
Hold on. I seen Trap Lord did some shit on there, right?
Man, people jammed up, man. You got to be careful wearing those on camera. But they're saying this is THF Bayzoo's killer. People are saying, you know how many people got that tech? They're saying everybody's got.
Yo, I'm so glad I did my Warren Chiraq wave. I'm good, bro. I'm done. I'm done. Check me out of the game, coach. I'm out. Because now, I think if you did the Warren Chiraq, you guys got to go on Reddit and just name the killers. And I think now the Flacos, Trap Lord Rosses, they're in that world. Me, I'll just watch them. I'm good.
Got that tech. People are saying that's Lil Sam, I think. Okay. So
What the fuck is that?
people been trying to work out who it is, and they're saying that it's Lil Sam. Okay. And the reason they're saying it's Lil Sam is because there is another post going around where somebody, they're saying this is Lil Sam, basically said it straight. I'm just gonna
Man, I love a killer just confessing. You know what I mean?
play you the clip.
Why catch the body if you don't want nobody to know?
You tell me what you think's going on in this clip, man. You're gonna see what's going on.
Stop posting man on my shit, man. Man, man. Where you at?
I'm on my way.
So he's showing off a whole bunch of money and saying, where he at? And people are saying, this money, where'd he get this money from? People are saying in the comments, they saying,
Maybe he got a job.
you killed Zoo on Reddit. The Zoo closed today.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Hey, get some woods out of here.
I'm on my way, sir.
Big body thing, nigga.
Well, shout out to the self-snitchers, man. I love it. Okay, all right. So people are basically self-snitching.
Music industry during this.
Up to the world like this, how you come? You feel?
And what it was, man, far-fetched.
Okay. All right. I seen King Yellow jump in this. King Yella.
Perform way in the sky.
That went, cause it's crazy, cause I came up 607 Unk shit, and I'm like, man, damn, they just shot Zoo, man. Whoa. He like, man, he ain't dead. Motherfucker, like, he ain't dead. And I'm like, damn.
Best thing King Yella ever did was move to Vegas, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. If he had stayed in Chicago, because we all remember King Yella from Chiraq, man. That nigga was looking like a pregnant roach, just looking like a just deformed beanbag, just ready to absorb bullets. Like, come on, respectfully. Like, I'm glad that nigga got out of the way. All y'all Chiraq gangsters retire to LA, and if you ain't got that much money, retire to Vegas. That's it. And if some of y'all want to continue your life of crime, go to Atlanta. That's how it goes. Nobody stays in Chicago. Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean.
No, they say you alive, man. You know what I'm saying? But
I ran into this thing in the Vegas casino. He's just bullying the casino niggas now. That's a lot better than ducking and dodging the other savages in Chicago, man.
then they say he did die. You know what I'm saying? Then I go on the internet, because I'm really finna make the video on it the day before. I mean, that's Saturday, but I'm like, man, I don't know. I ain't finna just make no video and he ain't dead. And I wake up and I just see, man, everybody, damn.
This news just made a video and he broke the news. And I know
I'm behind the wheel, nigga. I'm doing my thing. Oh, shit. Duck, nigga, move. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ride with your head behind the thing. The nigga's cold. You nigga seat way back. You got the thing right there. Make sure that motherfucker come in your head. Niggas be having their face right there at the window. That's how niggas get hit all in their shit. Low end niggas. They from the low. At the same time, he did whatever he did, but he still was people that lost their life. You feel me? So, man. Well, I don't know, man. That shit different, bro. What, you feel me? You know? Shit like, man, but broski. Anything I say is that shit obviously whatever. I don't know, because I don't, Dirk was out when a nigga took them niggas watches and shit. So obviously, that's one thing about the trenches, man. Just because a nigga a rapper, you ain't the nigga that's respected for real. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas in them trenches that's still in them trenches that's respected, and they doing what they want to do. So for all that to happen, this Dirk mans and he Dirk mans, and y'all still get out on them, that was no respect for Dirk. You feel me? Because if I bring my homie that I fuck with around my homie, and these both my homies gang, I ain't gonna lie, man, young boy, like, and it's, you never knew. Bro,
I was trying to get him to talk about the part where, like, he was getting car parts, and I think King Yella was just like, why are you out doing that? And I'm like, yo, sometimes they talk about street niggas respectfully. Like, Zoo probably had about like $40 in his name. Like, let's keep it a bean. Like, I'm not even being disrespectful, but there's an idea that fans think that these guys, who for the most part they're an affiliate of a rapper, and a rapper that probably can't really finance their lifestyles anymore, like, have all this money. Like, oh, so, like, I seen someone say, why would Zoo go get car parts for his girl? Why didn't he have somebody else do it? Nigga, who the hell's gonna do it for him? Like, he act like this nigga's like Diddy. Like, he got workers and employees. No. You know what I mean? Like, these people still have to live their regular lives. So somebody's connecting this Lil Sam situation. They're saying, go check Lil Zosama watches. It said he's mentioning here. Let me see this.
It's like, y'all heard about the situation with the watches, right?
I'm about to bring that up with your shit, right?
Yeah.
All right, so look, they be saying that some THF niggas took your shit, and then, or they took one of your homies' watches and shit, and that's why you kind of fell out with OTF.
I never fell out with OTF. You get what I'm saying? This was the situation. The situation was, we had an OTF chat, like, where we all talking shit.
A group chat.
Yeah, where we pull up each other video shoots and all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I hit the chat. I'm like, pull up to the video shoot. I'm in the rack. You feel me? Motherfucker, pull up to the video shoot. But like I'm telling you, it was niggas in this group chat outside of OTF, like these other different blocks. So 2 niggas from down there pulled up to the video shoot. I never had no problem with them, no bad vibes with them. So they come to the video shoot, we kicking it. Video shoot over. I leave. I go to my hotel room. Mind you, I get off the liquor. I'm drunk as fuck now. You feel me? I'm in the hotel room. I go in the room. I fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? Every night I take my watches off before I take my chains off. You feel what I'm saying? Because I always take my watches off and put it on the table because I be sleeping like this, or I use my hands to sleep. You feel me? So I took my watches off, both of them, and put them on the front room table. You feel me? I wake up the next morning, bro, like 7 in the morning, bro. My shit gone, you hear me? Now, I'm thinking back on last night. They came in the room and wake me up because we was buying something from them too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I get them the money for the shit while I'm kind of like sleep. You know what I'm saying? I get them the money and I fall back to sleep. I wake up, the shit gone from in the front room off the table. I'm flipping the whole room. Trying to see where everything at. Mind you, my cameraman was here and my homie was here.
Yeah.
You feel me? But them niggas was so slick. Bro them didn't even see them take it off the table. You get what I'm saying? Bro them probably thinking I still got my watches on or something. So now I'm calling these niggas. They merching on every dead homie in the book that they didn't take it. They didn't got it. They don't know what I'm talking about. I need to check my homies. They probably still, I said, bro, none of my homies would ever play with me, bro. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Ever. So now these niggas telling Smirk and them like, on woo, we ain't got a merchant on all they dead homies. You know what I'm saying? When you merch on your dead homies, you got to be for real. Yeah. You can't lie.
By the way, I had heard that. So remember when we had Zosama on here? Remember Zosama said Zoo was back in Chicago, fucked up and broke. Zoo was supposedly kind of upset at me for giving him a platform to say that. But I'm like, listen. I try to stay out of y'all Chicago politics these days, but I can't tell a nigga what to say about you and what not to say about you, right?
If you lie, that mean you don't care about your niggas. You a piece of shit.
But then it's tough to be a thief because all the other person has to do is say, put it on your dead homies, and then you either got to lie or you got to disgrace your homies.
So basically, now they real thieves. You get what I'm saying? Now they real thieves. Yeah. You feel me? And it's like, it's one thing to be gangster. It's another thing to steal. That's why it's kind of like the other shit with Shorty and them. Like, I don't respect shit because I'm a genuine nigga, folk. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So once you do some shit like that, it's just belt. You get what I'm saying? Because nigga tried to be 100 with you. Could have did this to anybody else. I could have took you around some niggas, put you on some things, whatever, if that was the case. You stole from me, though? Are you crazy, folk? And that's where it went left at. You feel me? Shit started happening, whatever. And all Smirk them told me was like, folk, we respect your gangster. We respect everything you did, whatever you stood on, however you stood on it.
Yeah.
It's that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas like, oh, Zay ain't OTF no more, this or that.
Cause that's, bro. Do it make it harder to be OTF when you got niggas?
No, because you gotta understand, I know the politics. This is the internet that we looking at. Yeah. Niggas like, oh, Smirk with that shit, or Smirk don't care, but in the back, Smirk just not a person that's gonna voice his opinion over the internet. You get what I'm saying? He never been that person to voice his opinion on the internet. But in the background, he not hanging around them niggas. He don't fuck with them niggas. Only nigga from over there you fuck with is Zoo.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And Fool barely even fuck with them niggas. Smirk locked up right now. You feel me? Fool fucked up in the trenches somewhere.
Yeah.
So he gotta be around those niggas. And none of those niggas not OTF. None of those niggas is not OTF, gang. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. So how you end up finding out them niggas took it though? They was on the line with it or some shit?
Once I ain't shit happen this day, but look, once the shit happened, we spin a block. You feel me? That's when
Man, I miss war in Chiraq, man. This would be some great fuckery. But I'm glad I'm out of it. Holy.
Whole helicopter situation happened downtown when they found the choppers and AKs in the trunk, all that shit. Yeah. I didn't get locked up that day. They were saying I got locked up. I didn't get locked up. My little brother got locked up, but he got out. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit was happening around that time, bro. It was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was crazy.
Are you think you're gonna be able to stay out a lot of this bullshit? Like, in terms of like...
Yeah, but that's why I moved to LA, you feel me? So I won't be up in none of that shit no more, you feel me? You gotta understand, niggas broke, fucked up. Yeah. So niggas don't even be in the same rooms I'm in.
So apparently little Sam is his friend? Who the fuck is Lil Sam? Oh, they got a song together. Lil Sam.
And didn't care about the after effect of nobody else. I'ma let no, you wrong, you bogus, don't like that to people, you feel me? And he could have stopped it. He could have went and got it back. Or maybe he couldn't, who knows? Feel what I'm saying? Yeah, she was with me. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, that shit had happened, you feel me? They locked my mans and them up. We ended up getting out off that shit though. Shit wasn't about nothing.
I think the man's he told me is the Lil Sam dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
man, let me ask you.
It was
man,
him right here. He don't want to be in the camera though.
he don't want. Oh.
Yo,
let me ask you, man.
Oh nah. Chat.
I've seen him do it.
Chat.
I've seen him do it.
Chat.
I've seen him do it.
Chat.
I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
man, let me ask you.
It was
man.
him right here. He don't want to be in the camera though.
I've seen him do it.
He don't want.
Is that little laugh right there?
I've seen him do it.
Oh.
Yo,
let me ask you, man. How many times have you been arrested in your life?
Man, that shit unbelievable. I can't even count on my hand, folks.
10, 20, 30?
Hell yeah, yeah.
What's up? This is Cam.
Around those niggas. And none of those niggas not OTF.
Overlap with the rap game in ways, but it all everything felt that connect an opinion.
That shit can't have nothing to do with Lil Zay, right? I remember Lil Zay came on my stream and said 5 niggas died over the watch. He said 5 people died over the stolen watch.
Now, some people were popped up.
They say want to hear us rap.
Yes. So he went down the block, searched his car, found the gun. You know what I'm saying? My homie, RP, my homie Tot. You know, folks. Folks end up. He was off the drink. He was off high as hell off the drink. He was off it.
Saying that they had stolen Lil Zay Osama's scat pack.
His deal. I keep your shit up. Yeah. I'm outside for 30 minutes. I'm outside for 30 minutes in front of the studio, tracking my car. I hop in the car. We to your cousin and shit like that. But
that's cat. You're gonna sell that.
I'm drunk as fuck now.
Is what he say right here?
You know what I mean? Ask where he got. You're gonna see it discussed. Killed BVC Man as get back. Let's not forget, TP got killed in front of his kids. The kids had to see their own father.
What the fuck?
So now I'm calling these niggas. They merching on every dead homie. Barely even fuck with them niggas.
You know, he kept that same sentiments that we just saw. I should be preaching peace, but you know how it get. Tornado emoji. He was in, sat right next to him, even talked to him, said he seemed like a nice guy. The restaurant was in a sketchy area. Chicago lawman, but if you go Ulster, very
I ain't supposed to be talking like this on here, but I'm just telling y'all, gang. Stop DMing me, stop texting me, stop sending me shit. I don't give a fuck what I said in that interview. I ain't never snitched, I ain't never told them. Getting money, just signed my new deal. But look though, this was before the deal. I swear to God. 2 watches got stole. About 5 lives got took.
He just said 5 bodies dropped over these watches. Like, don't sleep on this, man. That's like a over $200,000 watch that he's wearing. A Richard Mille is looking crazy. And he's saying 5 bodies dropped over those 2 watches. And we're about to see those watches. I'm going to tell you what those watches are.
2 watches got stole. About 5 lives got took.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. I said, what? They said Lil Zosama posted this after Zoo died. He posted a watch. Yo. Yo. You know, I'm thinking the same thing you thinking, but if I say anything else, we back in Warren Chiraq mode. I'ma just yo. What the fuck? Post a picture with a watch. Let me see. DMG Big School. Who's that? DMG Big School. Does he have a picture of a watch up there still? I'm looking at the recent post. Now I know that Zosama came back around and wished some honest condolences, supposedly. Condolences. Right. Oh, they said this was him on IG Live? No way.
Niggas understand how many different pockets you could go in. Like, I like what you said about the drill shit, man. That shit oversaturated right now. Like, that you could hit.
Yeah, brother. Looking good, nigga.
Nah, you already know that, man. They don't want to
Gotta
let
push
me.
up on your game, brother.
They don't want to let me be great, brother. I don't know what's wrong with them, man. You already know that. You know what the fuck finna go on. My hair getting long.
I ain't gonna lie, on Bloody, your shit boy, your shit was so. You surprised me, brother.
Yeah, apparently he posted this too. When you catch your favorite op. Huh? It's a little Zay's brother posted about to get buy a 3.5, get a zoo cake. What?
Guys getting hit with that belt and that they guys getting hit with that belt and that leather.
You see what happened to people that's still in the streets? I've been left the streets alone. Leave me alone.
Videos that we can't share on YouTube, but did or didn't do anything because we damn sure who this or what does this are the ones who told us. Little Zosama paid tribute to Bayzoo and decided to speak after his demise, speaking on
Buddy knows on some low down, dirty broke. You feel me? Seen the opportunity and went for it. You feel me? Didn't care about the after effect of nobody else. Didn't care about the relationships, the bonds that it was gonna break or, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. They just cared about self at that point. You know what I'm saying? So they went with their move and they did what they did, and you know.
And that's the part because they stole this man.
Stopped it. I guess his voice.
Oh, yeah, he was on here. He was on here with it. Look.
Spoke volumes back in the day. Not no more. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, here we go.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And that he's back in the hood, wearing dirty wife beaters, and he's broke.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard Zoo was mad at me because I let him say this, but I can't control what this nigga say.
For his little homie them, you feel me?
Yeah.
To get a watch back. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I guess his voice spoke volumes back in the day. Not no more. You get what I'm saying? Because if that was my shorties in my block, been returned if I said so the first time I said it, you hear me?
True.
So That's what I be saying. A star some a do some and don't care about nobody around them. They selfish. All over some little ass watches. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? I'ma sit back, kick my feet up, and get this money. I'ma just laugh. You hear me?
Man.
But Zoo a good though, for real. Zoo a good. But he back in the trenches wearing white beaters all day. Yeah, I mean, that's just what it is. He ain't do the right thing with the little money he was getting, man.
Then Bayzoo will respond to the trolling, showing Cash in the same white tank top, letting it be known that he's still in the wife beater, but he also got some money too.
Yeah, man, I usually don't do this shit. You already know how I'm coming though, man. You can say I'm out here in the trenches, tank top on. You don't have to put the tank on for their ass, you know? Guess that tank top wearing off, bro. Niggas, I don't even pop it like this. I ain't popping enough, you hear me? I ain't done shit but the feds and death, you hear me? You know what's going on, man.
Now, the part everyone didn't pay attention to that I always found interesting was when Zay said that Bayzoo is back in the hood and he's broke. The reason why it was interesting is because it was a rumor that after Zay went to Dirk about the situation, Dirk kind of leaned on his side about it. Zoo being Zoo and having THF 46 family, he had the option to side with Dirk or ride with his THF family, whether they were right or wrong. There were rumors flying around that Bayzoo chose to ride with THF, and this is why you started seeing him more around THF members and a little off the radar. But keep in mind, it's all just a rumor because we truly don't know. We just found that it was interesting. However, let's get into what Little Zay had to say in regards to Bayzoo and his passing, as Zosama would take to his IG story, reposting a picture of Bayzoo and captioned it saying, quote, "F them ninjas and what they say. I knew your heart, 100 emoji. You know them talks we had, F the blogs and what they think, hashtag rest in peace, Zoo."
So, Zay did a little bit of trolling, but he came back around. So, clearly Zay ain't got nothing to do with this shit, right?
Now, you can take this two ways. You can take this as Zay trolling and trying to be funny, or you could take it as him being serious. Many people believe he was trolling due to their past before Zoo was unalive, knowing that they had animosity. So him saying what he's saying can be sarcasm or just trolling. Like, Zay could be genuine in his post, but
man, well, I'm expecting a lot of retaliation. Not that I want it, but shit. You know how Chicago is, man. The rack is gonna be the rack, man. Listen, all y'all gangsters, if y'all felt like y'all have had enough, and what I mean is if you are 25, that means you are a veteran in the Chiraq game. Yo ass should be planning your retirement, and you retire to a few places. You go down there to Miami and start scamming and fucking white bitches. Or you go to Vegas and you start scamming them casino niggas, okay? And start doing crypto or some shit like that. Or if you still want to really be in the mix, you go down to Atlanta because it's sweet down there and it's a bunch of rats from what they're saying. I don't know. I'm just saying that's what niggas from Atlanta, from Chicago be saying. They could bully the scene down there and all they dealing with is this rodent problem. Or you go to LA if you got the bread and live up in the hills and forget all about this shit. But if you stay in Chicago, it's only a matter of time, unfortunately, man. Unfortunately. All right. Okay. I think it's only right we talk about Lil Durk.